A lot of people don't even know this, man, but one of my greatest musical influences growing up is DMX. I was 8 years old. I was watching the Box Music Network. A lot of people don't know about this TV show back in the day, man. You know, everybody knows about BET and MTV, but the Box Music Network, they didn't have no co-hosts, no hosts, no none of that, man. Like, once they came back from commercial, they was running videos of every genre, back to back to back to back to back. And I heard Slippin', man, by DMX, man, and even though I couldn't understand everything he was talking about because I was only 8 years old, I could relate to, you know, the no father, you know, feeling lost in the world, feeling abandoned in the world, you know, just trying to find my way and not understanding why I was going through what I was going through. You know what I mean? And just growing up, DMX was always one of my favorite rappers. And going to prison, man, I actually got to read his book called The Book of Earl Simmons. And it's a great book. I actually recommend it to anybody who wants to know more about him. But you actually get to understand him a little bit more. You get to understand his struggles and, you know, the reason why he dealt with and battled with the things that he dealt and battled with. You know what I mean? And then coming home from prison, man, shoot, maybe about a year after I was home from prison, he died. And that's the only rapper that ever died, and I cried. Honestly, to tell you the truth, people don't even know that, but, you know, just, I never seen anybody get on stage and be as vulnerable as him, man. Get up there and cry, get up there and pray. Always talk about his faith, no matter what anybody had to say or think about it. He didn't care. He knew what he struggled with, but he was still a man of faith, and he lived by a certain code. No matter whether people believed in that code or not, he stood 10 toes on it, you know what I mean? So he's always been one of my greatest musical influences, man, and, you know, you could tell, you know, some people say, I could tell, you know, when I listen to your music. But yeah, man, for those who don't know, man, Young Blax, one of my greatest music influences, man, has always been DMX.